Hey my friends, welcome back to the Pop Culture Cafe. I am Huck, and today I am going to go over my top 10 Steelbooks of 2022. So stick around. All right, now before I dive into this awesome Steelbook top 10 list, do me a favor, if you are new to my channel and you came here because you dig these lists and this kind of thing, please hit like and subscribe. It helps my channel out tremendously. Smack that bell so you get notified every time I put up another video. I'm always putting stuff up. And I don't just do this. I get out and I do Blu-ray hunts for you guys that are pretty cool. I do unboxings, movie reviews, top 10s like this one, live morning shows every Tuesday morning, and live trivia contests that are tons of fun. So if any or all of that also sounds cool to you, please consider hitting like and subscribe and smack that bell. All right, now let's get to this top 10 for my, this is for the year of 2022. So my favorite Steelbooks of the year. And, these are really just, again, the way I do my top 10s is what titles excited me that came out on Steelbook, right? And also how they look. I'm a big aesthetic kind of person. So this is going to reflect that. And it's also my love for the film. All these factors play into it, right? So I'm going to start off first with two honorable mentions. And first I'll start off with, this is just a very simple design. But just the colors and the aesthetic, I just love it. There's something about it. And it's Better Off Dead. I want to show this to you. Like, it's just, I don't know. The gold is so super nice looking. Like the logo right there. I love the drawing of them. It's a very, Drew Struzan looking artwork. And you got I want my $2 on the back, which is hilarious. And yeah, like, so inside you even get a little, little artwork on the inside, kind of a dull disc, but you get that, and nothing to speak of on the disc. But I just wanted to point it out because it's like just a simple design, simple comedy, but I dig it. So that's my first honorable mention. My second one is Running Man. Now this one is good enough to make the top 10 because it comes with a slip and and a different artwork on the inside. But I'm a little jaded on this one because when I got it, look at that nice ding right there. And what makes this sort of shockingly impossible to fathom is that the whole thing was shrink wrapped in here. Like this wasn't slipping around or anything. So this was definitely packaged with that little ding. And, it's got stuff on the inside as well. So it's really nice. But the little ding has got me a little set off. So so that's why it simply makes the honorable mention list and not the top 10. All right, now here we go with the top 10. And I'm going to tell you when they released. So this came out July 19th, put out by Sony. And this is the Men in Black Steelbook. This was the last one left at Best Buy. I went there and just saw it sitting on top of a display cabinet. Snagged it right away. I think it's laid out fantastically. Just amazing. Nothing on the inside, which is the only downside, Some of these are going to be like that, but the exterior, this is the 4K as well. So based on the artwork alone, it comes in at number 10. Love that. Now, at number 9 is a film I really love, and it is my favorite Tarantino film. This came out September 27th and put out by Sony. And the reason I am showing you this is because I did not get it when it rolled around the first time. So this is a reprint. So this does count for me as something I got this year and came out this year because it is the reprint. And it's a little great, got the dog on the back. And again, nothing's, well, yeah, actually this is, they stacked the two discs, so you got to be sort of careful getting those out. There you go. Got little logos there. So I just love this film. It is absolutely a phenomenal flick. I know Parasite beat it out as Best Picture of the Year, which I did like, but I don't know. I felt like Tarantino, as he's, quote, winding down, I don't know if he's going to stop at 10, but if that's the case, he's only got one more shot at ever winning Best Picture, and I really thought this was going to do it for him. I love that movie. All right, coming up next, came out October fourth, my number 8, put out by Paramount, is Catch Me If You Can. It was the exact same price as the regular with the slipcover, so I'm like, well, let's just go for it and get this. I also did a little custom for this one. If you've seen one of my videos recently, you can buy these little hubs that I discovered from Movies with Ryan, and you just pop the hub right on there, and you can turn this into, you know, some extra storage. So now I grabbed the super bonus disc from the DVD collection and added it in here with the Blu-ray, making this a one-of-a-kind special. And then there's the other side right there. So yeah, man, I love this movie. I love this Steelbook. I love that it sort of captures all that little stuff from the trailer. Love it. Okay. Up next is a Steelbook from Lionsgate, released April 19th, and that is Cabin in the Woods. I very much like this one. Sorry, I try to keep the glare off for you. This one where it's got like them in the woods, and when you pull it open, you do reveal. You know, Lionsgate loves to be very playful with their slips. And there's the guys behind all the monitors and stuff like that. On the back, you got all the little ghouls and creatures coming out of the door. And then on the inside, it's pretty sweet. You know, at least it's got some, you know, artwork on the discs. Sorry, if you can occasionally hear some screaming in the background, my daughter's playing video games with her friends, and they get very loud. You cannot tell them to hush. So, if you hear them. But look, there you go right there. So, yeah, just a super slick looking Steelbook. And, you know, I will say this, too. I'm not even, like, the biggest Steelbook person, y'all. I just really got into them this year, watching people show off their Steelbooks, and they're really nice. They're still not my preferred form of, you know, go-to media. I much prefer the 4Ks with the slips because it's safer. I feel like these are so delicate. I'm grabbing each one so with like gingerly loving care, you know. But I do like them. Did you hear that one? Put some earphones on. You'll hear that scream. But anyway, so I do enjoy them, and here's another one I enjoy quite a bit. At number 6, came out June 28th from Arrow, and that is True Romance. Oh my gosh, look at this, super loaded. You know, of course, they got the books and the posters and all that. But yeah, check out this, just phenomenal. I love the pinks, and like it just kind of changes color as you tilt it around. Beautiful Patricia Arquette shot. Snarky little Christian Slater right there. Look at that, look at that flat top, man. A little Frankenstein action there. And this is just tremendously cool. They got artwork on there, all the cards. I don't want to take all these out, they'll flop on the ground. But yeah, this was so well done. I was very happy. In fact, I grabbed this one because my buddy Derek over at Convicted Cinephile had this one over the other one that a lot of people were showing off. And when he showed it off, I just loved what I saw. I loved the look of the Steelbook. I loved the contents inside. So I went and returned my other one because I hadn't opened it yet, and I switched it out for this one, and I'm glad I did. So I got to add to my Steelbook collection. Okay, number 5 is another Lionsgate title, no shocker. Came out on February 8th, and I had a little FOMO on this one because I did not get this one right away. I was an okay fan of the film, hoping that a rewatch will you know, raise my love for this film, and that is the 4K release of La La Land. Oh my goodness, so we've all seen this. Absolute, you know, you peel it off, and you get this gorgeous thing on the inside. Just, you know, look at all the colors on that. It's just stupendous. I love that. It's just so fun. I mean, wow, so good. Oh my goodness. And there on the inside, oh, look at that, it's so great. You got like a purple and a gold one. Nice little shot of these guys. So this was one I was proud that, you know, bummed out that I had missed it initially, but I have it right here. So there we go, La La Land. All right, at number 4, I love this film. Just stellar performance in this across the board. I knew this was going to get one person's Oscar when I saw it, and I was right when I watched it. I'm like, come on, he can get it. On May 31st, at my number 4, Paramount gave us The Untouchables. I put this really high on my list because I love the film. I love the look of this thing. I love that it looks like an old whiskey label with some bullet holes in it, which is very apropos in a Steelbook, right? You get on the back, you get a little Al Capone there with some more bullet holes. And of course, I did a custom on this one as well. Go back to my customs and take a look. So yeah, there's the Blu-ray. So I got the hub there. By the way, these hubs are not always a slam dunk, as I can tell it has already slipped. In fact, we're going to go ahead and fix this right now. So as you can tell, these things do not always stay in. It depends on the hub you get. So this is, you're witnessing a repair right now. So we got the hub back in. It's like a custom in a show. So there we go. We just pop it right back in the middle, and there we go. So just like that, we got our disc back in there. But this tends to happen with these hubs a lot. I may need to look for different hubs that have better adhesive on it. But now I've got a Blu-ray and a 4K, because this is only a 4K release of The Untouchable. So there it is. Love that film. All right, number 3 is put out by Paramount on October 18th, and it is The Ring. Look at that. I'm a sucker for VHS retro anything. I got a few of those here from Mill Creek, and a couple of the ones from Walmart, because I just love that look. And when I saw this for The Ring, I just jumped at the chance of getting this. I didn't want it to sell out or anything like that. But when you pull it up and reveal it, I mean, look at that. It's got like the snow from the TV, 7 days. It's like their version of I want my $2. Tree on the background. And just, yeah, look at that. Got that little girl sitting there. So yeah, this is a super nice Steelbook, and the slip just, it does just what I needed to do. It's give me more VHS love. So that's my number 3. Now, my number 2, I have not really seen on a lot of people's stuff, but I was exposed to this by watching my buddy Tony at Basement Blues. He showed this off on his channel, and instantly I fell in love with it. It was so pretty. This was released September 2nd by Zavi from Warner Brothers, and that is Bonnie and Clyde. And the reason this is all the way at number 2, if there's anything I love as much as retro VHS stuff, it's a real, just retro vintage look as well. And this, just with the little moon behind them and the little slits and just that type of artwork and the lettering, I don't know, something about this just screamed to me, you know, you gotta get it, Huck, you gotta get it. Little bullet holes on the back. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And I love the inside. This is obviously it's from Zavi, so you got the little stickers on the disc. I'm glad the stickers aren't on the front of the Steelbook though, but you get a great shot of Bonnie and Clyde on the inside. And man, when I saw it, I just, again, I'm not a huge Steelbook guy, and I certainly am not a huge Zavi guy, especially because a lot of those are more pricey. But this one, I was just willing to, whatever it took to pick this one up, I got it. So, oh, very, very happy to have that. And now finally, my number 1, this one is a combo, and there's a reason why it's a combo. This is put up by Paramount, and when I show you what it is, you will understand why this is all coming as one thing. They were released on May 17th, July 12th, August 16th, and September 20th. And here they are, what should have been the Steelbook set in the first place for Indiana Jones, and that is Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom. I mean, this is one of my favorite posters of all time. I love this. This is actually my favorite poster of the Indiana Jones series. The Last Crusade and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Just love this. And I'll go in reverse order to show you the back of them. And it's funny because when you look inside, oh, these things have posters too, by the way. You look inside, it has artwork on the inside, and it also has that little thing there. This is how you know the discs are still from the white Steelbooks, because they're using the whole, I mean, I assume they are, because I didn't get those. You guys let me know if you have the white versions of the Steelbooks. Let me know if this disc is the same. I'm going to guess it is, because one, it's got the white stuff. And on the back of all those white Steelbooks, they put one little icon that represented that film. You know, so Last Crusade, it was the Grail. And then, you know, so there's the skull for this one. So, yeah, you can tell they were, you know, just repurposing that. But this is what it should have been, guys. This is what it should have been. That's why they all kind of come in at number 1, because to me, this is like a Steelbook collection that just excites me that we finally get it to look. I get these posters out. So So we finally get what we wanted from this series. Ah, so nice, y'all. So let me know if you guys picked up all of these Indiana Jones ones. I mean, it's just so dang good. Yeah, they all have posters in them. Yeah, see, there's the Shankara stones on the bottom of that thing. And they're on, there it is, on that rope bridge. Man, that's such a great scene. He just wraps his ankle around it and tells Short Round, Shorty, Chow Chi, La Tutanza. Nailed that, by the way. And you, oh no, hold on your potatoes, lady. And of course, getting that. So there you go. So that is the Indiana Jones 4-movie collection, as they should have been. If you had to narrow it down, obviously, I would pick this one. You know, if you had to just pick one, clearly this one, because it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, not Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that's another reason I jumped on this, is because they kept the original titling. So that makes me super excited. And so do you guys. You guys make me excited because I put these videos together for you. I get super pumped up to do them. And I hope you enjoyed this one. These are my top 10 Steelbooks from the year of 2022. Let me know in the comments below, what did you get? What are your top 10 favorite Steelbooks? Did you like any of these? Were you surprised by any of them, like The Ring or Bonnie and Clyde, stuff like that? Let me know in the comments below. All right, thank you so much for checking out this video. One more time, if you are new and you dig this stuff, please hit like, subscribe, smack that notification bell. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, so if enough of you do it, we might actually get there by mid-January, because that will be my 2-year anniversary. All right, thank you so much for checking out my video. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later.